My name is Soo Ahn. I'm the executive chef at Adalina. This is Siudak, one of the owners.
We're a modern chef-inspired Italian restaurant in the Gold Coast here in Chicago, Illinois.
So what we decided to do was take your everyday Italian dishes and put a fun spin on it. Whether it's a different cooking technique or a different ingredient that you've never seen before, yet with familiar flavors, we can educate the guests and surprise them and make sure that they have fun. I have been in the industry for just over 10 years now. I was a professional golfer before this, got burnt out. I mean, the service industry is full of misfits and bandits, and I was one of them. I was lost. I had no idea what I wanted to do since golf was my life for such a long time. Started bartending, serving, and I was lucky enough to have a chef there that kind of showed me, his little new dishes that weren't on the menu and kind of got me intrigued. Went to culinary school. 10 years later, I'm here talking to you guys. So when I was younger, when I was living in Korea for Chinese New Year, we'd always get together. And it was awesome watching everybody cooking up this feast for 20, 30 people. They're always singing and laughing and cracking jokes. And even though they work literally from 5 in the morning till 7 at night to cook us this meal, they were happy, and that kind of resonates with me. And I try to carry that into the kitchen. Happy cooks and happy chefs equal good food and happy customers.
I've been in the industry for 26 years now. My parents started a steakhouse when I was a little kid. Very young age, just started bar backing, cleaning, dishwashing. Led into a higher thing. I moved to Las Vegas when I was 21 years old and branched out my own venture about 2.5 years now, almost 3 years. I go back to when I was a little kid having family dinners of 15, 20 people around a table, and just, again, resonating with what Chef said is just really kind of gathering and breaking bread with the people you love. I think really resonates with the experience now we do and the hospitality we provide.
So you're gonna see some of our staples here at Adalina. We have our veal parmesan, our meatball, our gnocco frito, which we will never take off the menu, and some of the pastas, which are a little bit more unique. I see pasta as a blank canvas that I can kind of, have my twists and turns and put my spin on things that people haven't seen yet. So we have a dish on the menu which we call pesto not pesto. So we make the actual pesto, but I hate it when the basil turns brown. So I make a pesto without the actual basil in the pesto, and then at the very end, right before it hits the table, we garnish it with a lot of fresh basil so that bright green freshness is still there instead of it being brown and ugly.
It's been a very wise move on our part as well to use Steelite. We've had them here at Adalina since day one. Durability, flexibility, design, the capability of the team to design what we want to design for the plates is impeccable.
I think it's the durable part of Steelite, which I love. We're constantly moving, we're moving fast. A lot of times you don't pay attention to how fragile things are. But with Steelite, I mean, you could chuck a plate across the room and it'd still be intact and still look brand new.
The strength of plates is honestly, in our business, it's you go through a lot of inventory, right? A lot of overruns and inventory breakage, chippage. This is a very great product for us to use. We've had less than a quarter of the reorders since we opened 2.5, 3 years ago now as well, which is very rare in the restaurant business. Adalina's opening day was June 21st of 2021. It's now coming to mid-February of 2024. I'm just about to place my first reorder for the custom plateware. That's how long it's lasted for us. So it's pretty incredible, pretty impressive, the product they put at the table.